Hi YouTube, it's Jashi. Today with our first update about the Northern Virginia real estate market. This is the market I normally work in when it comes to real estate investing and as a realtor. We're gonna quickly analyze entry-level properties, so anything that is under 300,000 from Leesburg all the way to Alexandria. So let's get started. We're gonna start out with Leesburg, the most remote one. And as you can see here, we got the area, we got the filters, which are the best value for your money properties that you can find right here. We have two right now, one for $249 Clubhouse Drive. I have been working here a little bit in the past. These are good condos if well kept, very bad if not, because these are old apartments. Now this case here, this one seems to be in very good shape, $249K. HOA on these is pretty high, $400 a month. So your loan on something like this, on a 30-year loan of a 20% down payment, is around $1,600. Is that good? Is that bad? That depends on how much you pay in rent and what you're looking for. But this is probably the cheapest one you can find. This one is $299, but for sure has a lower HOA if it has one. And as you can see here, it doesn't have an HOA. Payments are much lower, the apartment is much bigger, you basically get a full townhome for less than a condo. So this one is better value for your money. Now going towards Ashburn, right here, same filters, there's only one apartment for $270. If Ashburn is a place you're looking a house in, very difficult to find one for under 300K. This one says this one won't disappoint, incredible value, and this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, top-level condo with balcony. Stainless steel appliances. Apparently it seems to be in good shape. Has been on the market for 3 days, but no pictures. Maybe something will come out in the next days. We're gonna see. For now, this is the only one we can find, and it's gonna go for. You can buy it and get a mortgage for $1,486 a month, which is pretty good value considering the rents here around $1,500 for a small apartment. That's the low end for a rent, full apartment, so it's pretty good. Going towards Sterling. Sterling seems to have some more homes. No, still only one. This is a townhouse condo for $274. Very good shape. We can see here. If bought with a loan, including HOA, it's around $1,530. So we're going higher up as the more we get closer to Washington, D.C. Herndon, we have an apartment for $220, which seems pretty cheap. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Of course, more expensive, it's tinier, but seems a pretty good price point, especially if you look at the condition of it, which seems extremely nice. There should be a catch. Yes, a very high HOA fee, almost $400, which will bring your monthly payments to $1,448, including HOA. Not too bad, but this is much smaller than all the apartments we've seen until now. Going towards Reston, we have, this is a 50-plus-year-old community, so cannot be really bought by everybody. This one seems more interesting, $223 for 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. You have a very well-shaped condo right here for an HOA that is, see, this one is complicated, $4,678. This is almost $400 a month. So if you go here, we calculate it onto the mortgage payments, again with a 20% down payment, we're gonna have an estimated monthly cost of around $1,500, which on a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom in the Reston area is pretty good. Especially because we're getting also closer to Washington, D.C. This is a pretty good location. This one could be an interesting home. Vienna, Virginia. We have only one apartment for sale with 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Shape seems pretty okay, very crowded, seems like has been really lived in. Ground floor. Location, of course, is good. We are in Vienna, Tyson's Corner. That's a good location. HOA $345 a month, so pretty high. Total monthly cost is pretty high at $1,725. Going on to Arlington, this is of course on the more expensive side. We're gonna start out with all these $190,000 apartments. Don't let be disguised by the price here. These are co-ops, so you don't get the full normal ownership as you would do in a normal condo or townhouse or normal house. You simply buy a share in a total, let's say, complex. So you don't have full ownership right over the house. Of course, every co-op is a little different. I cannot go too much into details, I'm not an advisor, but it's a little bit different as an ownership concept. And they have very high, let's say, monthly fees. So the first, let's say, low-end apartment you could get in this area is maybe this condo here for $216, very low. This is a studio. And it goes for $216. The condition seems pretty good, but why is it so cheap? This is very strange to me. It's so cheap because it has a $500 a month HOA. This is extremely high, which brings your price per month, your cost per month, to $1,530, of which $500 almost is only HOA. This is high, but then again, considering the average price of rent here, we're pretty much the same level. Difference between this and rent is, in this case, you're putting money in your pocket or in the equity of your home rather than paying somebody else. So this could be an interesting trade-off to do. We have another nice apartment. This is a end unit condo. Looks really nice for $240. HOA on this one again is $442, so we're on the high end, meaning that your monthly payment again will be around $1,600. These are the two, let's say, main ones I found. We got similar ones right here. Let's open this one very quickly. HOA $930. I will leave this one out because your monthly payments will be nuts, around $2,000 a month. This is too much, to me at least, not really worth it. Last market we have for today is Alexandria. We start off very well with this condo for $174. Not one of the newest condos you can find, not one of the best locations close to, let's say, main city of Alexandria. However, very good value for the money you're gonna spend. For a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, $174. The question is, how much is the HOA? $500. Very, very high, potentially going higher in the next years. For a monthly cost of $1,309. Now, being at this distance from DC, this is probably one of the lowest mortgages you can see in this moment in this area. However, let's look around at other places. We have Alexander. This one is really, really, really good condition. Again, not the best of location in Alexandria. However, nice, cute little apartment. HOA is $500 a month, so still very high. Let's go for something more on the higher end. For almost $200K, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, $197. HOA on this one, $596. Forget it. But if you look at the condition of this, this is probably the best one we've seen in Alexandria right now for this price range. Let's try out a last one. $247, too much. $229 right here. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Condition is decent, very nice. $625 HOA a month, extremely high again, meaning that your monthly payment will be around $1,800. I guess the cheaper one is the most convenient one because the HOAs are pretty high all across the spectrum we have. Start doing these updates on a more regular basis and across different price points. This is more for the entry-level home. People are trying to get out of the renting world for the first time, trying to get something for cheap so that they start paying themselves through equity rather than paying a person in rent. That's all for now, guys. If you would like me to analyze other markets across all of America, even outside of my own range, please let me know. If you're interested in looking for homes in the Northern Virginia area, you can contact me either on Instagram or via email, and I will also leave my credentials in the description below. Thank you for watching. Ciao.